So when I say that I think that depression is like a cold, I say because when a cold comes on, we have that feeling of like, oh man, I just don't feel like myself, my nose is runny, or, and you sense it. You sense that something's up, and you're like, oh, but I'm not getting sick. And you almost start talking yourself out of it. But then all of a sudden you realize, no, I'm sick, I don't feel good. And you know that if we continue to go full force, the cold increases, it gets worse. We don't get better. We usually need to take a day off, have some rest, drink lots of fluids, all those things that we need to do the same thing with our brain. We need to allow our brain, if it's feeling that darkness, to maybe have a chance to rest. Maybe I take some of the things off my plate, that overwhelm me. Maybe I take a day to, again, do something that's just for me, that makes me feel happy, whether that's running, walking, like I said, listening to music, going for a drive, just taking time to take care of it. And just like a cold, it'll eventually get better. Depression, even though it's the most debilitating sometimes, it's the most treatable of all mental illness if we would just do something. We've got to do something. That's the part that's hard, is it does take effort. And sometimes we're sitting tired. It's the last thing we can do is find effort. But give yourself a break, give yourself permission to maybe have a day or two where I take some of the stuff off my plate and allow my brain a chance to just kind of